Well, it's true that my life has been completely squandered on words. I've hardly ever done anything, except finally I've come to Australia. So I'm trying to think what I can say in answer to this question. What is it again? Are words more important than actions? Was that it? And all I can say is yes and no. Obviously, actions are more important. When somebody is drowning, you don't stand on the shore, they're yelling, help, help. You don't say, hold on there, you'll be all right. You dive in and you help the person. So that's the action. Words are not a lot of good without action there. But without the words, there's no story. There's no one to say, I saved him, or she saved me. And without written words, there's no history. There's no literature. So I think action gives birth to words, and words may inspire actions. I was really frightened that I wouldn't be able to think of anything at all original to say, so I'm glad I'm just number 5. I don't have to wait till number 10. Because it's a question of the chicken and the egg. Which came first, the chicken or the egg? And when Maggie was talking, I thought, oh no, she's talking about chickens and eggs. She's going to take my material. So, so this story, the chicken and the egg dilemma, put me in mind of a New Yorker cartoon that shows a chicken and an egg in bed together. And the chicken is lying back smoking a cigarette. And the egg is looking very disgruntled. She says, well, I guess now we know the answer to that question. So my feeling really and truly is that the chicken is just the egg's way of making another egg. I've decided that that's the answer to this eternal question. The chicken, which we'll call the action, the chicken is going to get eaten anyway. Very few chickens die of comfortable old age. But the egg might get eaten, the egg might get cracked, but some eggs have the potential. All the eggs have the potential, but some eggs go on to become chickens and to reincarnated and to make yet more eggs. So my feeling is that the eggs are like the words, and that they carry us forward, and they have history and the future in them both at the same time. So I'm sure that this is a very shallow response to the question. But the other thing that this question reminds me of is Homer, is Achilles. Achilles was given a choice. He could live a comfortable life and leave no trace. That's kind of the chicken, I feel. Or he could do outrageous, courageous deeds and die young. He had an early death, but get immortality in words. So most people are lucky and they are able, I hope, to live a comfortable life, but those people who do the outrageous deeds, I think it's really important to immortalize them in words. It's sometimes bitter, but it's all we've got. As Woody Allen said, we need the eggs. Thank you.